Broome, sunny and 34. To the red centre, Alice, 18. Darwin, 32, nice and sunny. That's all in Nine's early edition. Thanks for your company. Today's show starts now.
Brace for turbulence. Strikes at three major airports, Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne, warning of more delays. The latest live.
Pride and Prejudice, NRL players boycott rainbow jerseys. Manly Seagulls hold an emergency meeting to end the mutiny.
Happening today, new government, new faces. The Prime Minister rallies the troops for the first sitting of the historic 47th Parliament.
COVID hospitalisations hit an all-time high as we approach the peak of the third wave.
More than 2 years on from a volcanic disaster, a White Island survivor's incredible recovery and plea to all Australians.
Plus, close encounter. That terrifying near miss with a 4-metre great white shark. The horror caught on camera.
And good friends say goodbye.
Seeing him again, it was like no time had passed at all.
Yeah, there's lots of old faces floating there.
Your first look at the star-studded, emotional Neighbours finale. Today, Tuesday, the 26th of July, 2022.
Everybody needs
I think we need to get the tissues ready as we take a little walk down memory lane. And a very good morning to you this morning. Let's get straight to it. And a threat of anarchy at our airports today, with ground crews in Melbourne, Sydney and Brisbane taking the first steps to industrial action. We have two live reporters for you this morning, starting with Christina Hearn in Melbourne. Chris, baggage handlers want to strike.
That's right, Ali. This is baggage handlers for Emirates-owned Donata. They will today be applying to the Fair Work Commission for a vote on strike action over a new workplace agreement. Now, if that strike action does go ahead, it could affect thousands of travellers in Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney, with over 20 airlines. That includes Qantas, Singapore Airlines, Etihad and Air Canada. It is, of course, the last news that travellers want to hear, already struggling with baggage delays, some waiting hours for their bags, if bags arrive at all. And of course, we saw those remarkable scenes at Sydney Airport yesterday with queues snaking outside the terminal just for people to get to check in and of course get through security. It does come as new figures show that Australian airports are amongst the worst in the world when it comes to on-time performance. So 665 airports were ranked for their on-time performance. Melbourne came in at number 631, Sydney slightly better, and 597. Ali.
Neither good. Thanks, Chris.
Alex Heike, meanwhile, is at Brisbane Airport. Alex, this all comes as Queensland leads the charge to get the big airlines back down under.
Yeah, that's right, Charles. Queensland really is coming out hard, trying to take advantage of this post-COVID travel boom. They're doing it by offering up a $200 million incentive fund. It's basically a honeypot trying to lure, as you mentioned, these international airlines back.